Hi everyone, this is Arlene. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm making a 4th of July card actually with it's the next holiday that's coming up, and this is going to be using just one stamp set. This is the Stampin' Up's Painter's Palette. This is one of the new stamps that is in the new 2016 catalog that came out this month. So I'm just going to be using a few of these stamps, and this is going to be this brush stroke, the smaller one. I've got this easel and this little kind of a confetti or just a spot stamp right here. So I'll be using that. And I'm starting out with just a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and I'm going to take the paper trimmer and just cut that down the middle. So it's going to be cut at 5.5. And then I've got, instead of just scoring it down the middle like I typically do with a regular size A2 card, I'm going to score it down at 2 1/8 on each end. So this is just using the lighter gray blade that's included with this paper trimmer. So score that at 2 1/8. And then just flip it over and score it at 2 1/8 again. So you can see that. So I've got it scored at each end, and when you fold it, this is going to be the front of your card. So this is the base, and it's going to open like this. So I used white so that you could see it a little bit easier on the camera, but the base of my card is going to be using this Marina Mist, and that right here, and there's a little smudge right here, you'll see it, but the good thing about that is that you will be covering this up. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside for just a minute. I've got some pattern paper, and I used the pattern paper, I used the collection, the Bo Bunny, the Firecracker collection. This is in a 6x6 size, and I really liked, I like actually all of them, but this one really caught my eye, and it just kind of looks like fireworks bursting out. So I used this one. I did cut it down exactly, it's 6x6, so I cut it down the middle at 3, and then I just trimmed it so that it would be just slightly smaller than the front panels of my card, because I want them to meet right in the middle. So it goes like this. So let's just adhere these. And when you do this, just make sure that you're putting it right side up. Because I've done it, it's happened to me more than once. I've placed things upside down. Okay, so it's just like this. So that's right in the middle. And then I'm taking a piece of, it's a 2-inch square, just out of white cardstock. And the two colors I'm using are Real Red and Marina Mist. So starting out with the Marina Mist first, this is the dot stamp. And these are going to be, it's going to mimic like the stars. We're just going to be more of a, using shapes in these designs, kind of mimic the flag here. So, got that there. And then I'm taking the smaller brush stroke, and in the Real Red, that's going to be placed up on the top there. And then with the longer brush stroke, that will go below. Okay, like that. And then I have taken the Memento black ink, and I've already stamped and cut out the easel part of it. Now inside here it's exactly 2 by 2, so you can stamp here on the inside if you want to, but what I did is I chose to just use a separate piece of paper, and then I'll just adhere that onto the easel stamp part. So that fits right in the middle there, just like that. Okay. Okay, and the next step I want to do is to place this easel card on the front of the card. So of course, naturally, when you open it up, you want to, what you're going to do is only put adhesive on half of the card, so just on one panel of it. So you could pop it up. I'm just going to use just regular adhesive, and that's just going to go on the front, directly in the middle there. Okay, so it opens like this. It will be opening like that, but when it's closed, it looks like it's right in the middle. It's centered with the fireworks coming out. Okay, and so on the inside, of course, I have that smudge there. So I've taken just a piece of just white cardstock that's a little bit smaller than the inside of my card. And this is some ribbon that I found this morning when I was shopping. I found this at Walmart. It's in the, just all the 4th of July section right now. There's quite a bit of it there, so this is really cute. They have different colors too. I ran it through my Xyron. I had some liquid glue and it was soaking in a little bit too quick, so it wasn't adhering onto my paper. So I thought we'll just run it through this little Xyron that I have. Okay, we're just going to place that down there. It's toward the bottom. This looks like it's turning out okay. Okay, good. Get it straight there. Okay. And this again, this is some leftover card stock I have from, gosh, I think it was like a bridal shower, maybe a baby shower. Which, by the way, my daughter has still not had her baby. Any day, any day. Okay. So there is carrying the theme on the inside of the card as well. And this is a pretty flat ribbon. Let's see if you can see that. It's fairly flat, which is why I do like that. And then again it closes. And that is it. I'll be ready to send that out. Thanks so much for watching. Have a enjoyable and safe 4th of July.